What's up, guys? How we doing? Welcome back for more Dynasty Warriors Origins. In the last episode we explored a little bit of Chapter 3, where they introduced basically the elements of building up favour in the three factions, whilst you work on deciding which faction you're going to join. We did a few large battles, but there's still a lot to do in this chapter before we figure out which faction we're going to join first. I will inevitably be joining all three, but it's which one I want to do first.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of...
Gorgia?
Going back early today, sir? The staff and the regulars will be disappointed, you know.
Sorry, I only came to pick up something I forgot. But I will be sure to come by soon. Oh, would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the others? If you would agree to staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. That's right. It's a kind of entertainment. Something that will satisfy you. I've been rather indulgent recently, so I'd planned to stay away today. But I've changed my mind. This chance meeting is not one I can let go. So how about it? Shall we head out now?
I've just noticed my camera's flickering.
I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. Quite the formal one, are you? Well then, let's head out on our first round together.
Oh. Let's change that back. Apologies.
There are too many people here. Let us go elsewhere.
Should really do this before I start streaming, but oh well.
If you wish to try a new experience, then
Doesn't seem to
follow
be
me.
stopping today though. Let's see how that goes. If I do freeze, then bugger. Oh, more training.
Oh? Great.
Activate tactics 5 times. Dramatic success with a tactic. And foes with a sword.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Which one? Hey! Can't say I expected to run into you here. Me? I'm in the middle of picking up something for my lord. By the way, your exploits in that battle in Yin province were remarkable. Lord Cao Cao thinks extremely highly of you. I must admit, I'm envious. However, my lord can be hard to understand at times. Taking in the yellow turbans like that? I've said this before, but I'm the same as those yellow turbans. Lord Cao Cao ignored my past, took me in, and gave me his trust. Giving a roughneck like me something to be proud of in life besides physical strength. I must repay that favor however I can.
And he does.
Even through something as small as odd jobs. Right. And when it comes to shopping, I can carry a good 3 times what an average person can. Would you really help me out? You're pretty sharp after all. I'd appreciate you checking over these items and their prices. Let me know if they're reasonable or not. You help me out here, and I'll treat you to a bite in return. How about it? I owe you one. Good luck to have run into you here. Well, I'm not going to let my good fortune go to waste. Let's get to it.
And then he walks away from the shop.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the...
Okay, we've got new weapons. Objectives. Stop an enemy. Attack with special art. Perform perfect evade. Use tactics. Hit soldiers with mounted charge, but I haven't unlocked that yet. And then use a sword to defeat a lot of people. And a spear and wheels. And a pedal. Basically use all of the weapons I'm not using. I will do the wheels first, because they're my least favourite out of the ones I've asked for. Bandits have captured a base, sure.
Officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. And open. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
Nice. Nearly halfway. I'm not doing that one with wheels.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed. That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself, thanks.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
Sure. Haven't done one down here in a while.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a nuisance. I shall deal with it.
Take this. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's give it. And open it.
enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
Let us observe. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will take the enemy by
Nice.
surprise and break their ranks. Charge! Concentrate. The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity.
Have I finished it? Not quite.
Your aid is truly welcome. We are all
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tried to get the perfect evade, but it didn't
Enemy
work.
officer has been defeated.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! No banana! Concentrate. An open
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
Happy with that. I've done 4 out of the 5 perfect evades. I do need to use a sword now. Boost assault strength, damage to officers. Enables to dash in midair. No, that's better. What we got? Whirlwind kick. That's quite cool. Dispersion arrow. Damn. Okay, so I've got no way of stopping attacks with this lot. Damn. Let's go for that one. What's where? Do it that way around. Then I'm going to do that big fight.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed. I heard that every once in a while, someone fight.
Is there anyone to talk to, actually? There's an Eldar still, which is annoying. There's gifts there. But I don't need to get them straight away. I have 2 guards. I thought I had more than that.
Let's go.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward. March forward.
on! On me!
Okay. We should hold up here before moving ahead any further.
Let's get serious.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This seems to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
No, they're waiting for me, so that's fine.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
For now. Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you. Let's go.
Assault with all vigor. We have a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
Absolutely, let's
Everyone
attack.
Stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
What?
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
That way.
Let's get serious. Counter attack. How about this? Got this. All my might.
Shall we?
An officer? You must be kidding! Looking rough.
That's fine.
Has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
There must be something I can do.
I hope you're ready. We cannot allow these isolated enemy to escape.
Another enemy pounded into submission.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this
And you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
gain the upper hand. Things
The
ought
enemy
to be
officer
fun from here
has
on
been
out.
defeated.
Time to act.
An opening. I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
Tables turned.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
This appears to be as far as we go. It's quite the embarrassment. I think we're going to have to pull back.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Got this. Time to act.
I did not expect
The enemy officer
no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Nice.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
It's over.
Oh, it's South South.
Time to act. Let's end it.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled in this. I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled in this.
Another enemy pounded into submission.
Let's end it.
I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better scram for now. Time to act.
How am I doing with the objectives? They don't count as battle arts. They're not sword specific ones.
Let's end this. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Got this. Concentrate.
Shall we?
Take that. Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat! Let's end this. Should have been easy.
It's slightly annoying that didn't count.
Officer has been defeated.
I look forward to tonight's celebratory feast.
Nice. Did one at least. Nice. Cool. Right, I'll do the Sun Jian one first. Nice. What I need to do first is change these. I mean, I used them a lot, but they apparently didn't count. I think this one will be the one I need. But I'm going to test it, just to make sure. Yes, this is working. Oh, I did it. I don't know what I did. Okay. Hey, Lauren. How are we doing? All good, thank you. Wait, hang on. Was this a different area? Yes, it is. Interesting.
A question for you.
I will use the spear, I think. I've mastered that one. Oh, that's cool. That uses 5. So I need that one to actually be Piercing Vengeance. And swap them over. Yeah, make that the counter. Yeah, that'll do. Siege of Farn Castle, which I'm hoping is that one, because if it opens up a travel point, I'll be happy. Sun Jian has joined Yuan Shu in a counter-attack against Liu Biao. Help Sun Jian take Farn Castle. Okay. How was the litter picking, Lauren? Did it go well?
All here?
Yeah, we promised new talent join us for battle. Zhou, you may proceed.
Yes.
It's an honour, sir. Our target is Farn Castle in Jing Province. We will take it and use it as our base to defeat Liu Biao. That's a big army. Castle's guarded by Huang Zhu, one of Liu Biao's men. Once we take him down, the castle is ours. Our forces will be commanded by Sun Jian. His heir, Sun Ce, will also be joining. Must ensure the safety of both the present and future of Sun Clan. No need to be so dramatic. My father and I are both capable of taking care of ourselves. Besides, you're the one making decisions here, Zhou Yu. You're worth more than either of us. I suppose we're both important in our own way, so let's be careful. Yeah, fine. 3 men points of attack. Han Dang from the front, Chang Pu from the east, and Sun Ce from the west. Yep. Carnival stuff was alright, thank you. Not quite as successful as we'd hoped. The weather had affected a lot of the stock that we had to return, which wasn't ideal, but it is what it is.
Okay. Yes.
Hell yeah, I get Zhou Yu. Sold. That makes it a lot easier as well, because if he flees, I lose. Okay. Huang She, Su Fei, Zhang He. Who am I facing first? Brave Liu Biao General. He doesn't stand a chance.
My wisdom shall bring victory.
So happy I've got a Zhou Yu.
Good luck to you.
Thanks.
We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Shangyang.
Okay.
All forces advance and proceed with the plan. Take this.
bastard Jin. I shall hunt him here.
Oh, the wrong one.
The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so will carry our fire arrows forth. Has been defeated, all according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Da and Sun Ce do as instructed.
Joyu, do not assume that the battlefield moves as you
This
will it.
territory
It is arrogance, a trap for the
Nice.
inexperienced.
Your talents to truly shine. You must be forward-thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
It's a vital role I've been given. How can I not be excited?
So it begins. And I am to wait until the signal is given.
We've regained our footing. Now
The enemy officer
real fight
has been defeated.
begins.
Let's go.
Take this.
Their movements are odd. Counterattack seems to be a diversion. Aim must be the north.
We should head there. You can't advance it.
This place is critical for this battle. I, Jianghu, shall make it ours.
Take this.
Tables turn.
Behold, you hounds of Liu Biao. This area is now mine.
Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against.
All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
The battle seems to be intensifying. Where is the signal, Joyu?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Get this here. Let's get serious.
That is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
This is not working out. My training is enough.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Timing. Do you mind lending me a hand?
This territory. We've managed to capture a critical location. Has been defeated. All of you, get the fire arrows ready.
That'll do.
This is how it's done.
Lord Zhou, the fire arrows are ready. The enemy officer has been going as planned so far. May our fighting spirit guide these flames to the target. Loose!
Nice.
The castle's covered in flames!
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's our signal. Let's get going. Time to advance.
This will do it.
Take this. The castle has begun to burn, just as Zhou Yu said. Right, bring the ram out. We will crash through the castle gates.
Joyu has done well.
Let us advance.
The enemy officer has has been defeated.
Forward march! We will be burned to death if we
This is a lot of fun.
must counter it. Put a stop to these arrows!
Take this! I've been waiting for this.
We have them now. But don't let up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Well done. I couldn't do it better myself.
That's true.
Place the ladders here. Let's get over the wall and fight him inside.
Turn the tables.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
Take this.
More enemies from the west! Take this! Fight them off! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's troops are confused. It's the perfect opportunity for Lord Sunset to move in.
Well, well. Everything is going just like Joe Yu predicted. Impressive. Tables turn.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You versus me, no approach! I know how to get the job done. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I'm happy with this. Wow, that was easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was going to say, I didn't think that was all of them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One down. Many more to go.
Is this the end?
No.
One down. Many more to go. Don't think we'll give up this castle that easily. We'll resist until I fall.
We have defeated the enemy officer.
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. Stay sharp.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Another one falls behind me.
Got this.
Take this.
Hear the tiger of Shandong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That went well.
The
have a way. For the sake of Jing Province. All right, this is a huge victory. Yu was incredible. Everything went just as he planned.
Thank you. I'm glad that you were beside me. I
Don't
can
mention
see why
it.
Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
That was cool. I enjoyed that. Nice. Cutscene? Or cinematic?
Thanks, Yu.
Did not notice that broke again.
Everything worked out because
Damn
of
it.
you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always
Oh, well.
exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, Lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
That night.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of Imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
Yep.
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Becomes obsolete soon.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something.
Vague.
Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal. But ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if the tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. It just wasn't logical in my mind. Lord Sun Jian, raised an army because he wanted to protect the Han and protect his own family. If our clan and the whole of Changsha ended up getting dragged into the conflict, it would have defeated the purpose. But our Lord knew that full well and chose the most difficult, most uncompromising path all the same. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sun Jian headquarters, Xiangyang County, Nan Commandery, Jing Province.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao was no match for him. Don't you agree?
And he's doing well.
You're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something.
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too.
What an omen. Hello, Zhou Yu.
Oh, it's you. Allow me to express my gratitude. Your help in that last battle was most valuable.
It was.
You noticed. Can we talk? I want you to understand how I feel. Then please allow me to have a moment of your time. I have a long history with the Sun family. Sun Ce and I grew up together, and I am proud to call him my close friend. He was reckless in his youth. One time he fell from an enormous tree and broke the stone wall surrounding a villager's house. Another time he ran away into the mountains during his lessons, and we later found him fighting a wild boar. And once, ignoring my warnings, he ate a wild mushroom he'd never seen before and swore it was delicious even as he turned green. I was always there to deal with the aftermath of all his unpredictable actions. Indeed, I was determined to keep him safe. Thanks to those times, even now, I feel able to respond to unthinkable situations. Then, the other day, I faced my first battle alongside him, and I was full of confidence. It was, well, you know how it went.
I do.
Sun Ce was in his element on the battlefield. No one could stop him. No one could keep up with him.
I surpassed him.
I'm glad you don't feel pity for me. Everyone else seems to.
Why?
But I'm the one who feels lucky to be with my friend. I plan to serve as Wu's strategist, not to keep Sun Ce in check, but so that he can fulfill his potential. If you liked what you saw of us in the last battle, I hope we'll be able to count on you in the future, too. And aside from that, I'm interested in you personally. I hope to hear more of your story sometime. I feel our fates are intertwined. Until we meet again.
Why does every character love him? Doesn't make any sense. Anywho, I can now speak to the Elder. You must be that warrior I've heard about. Yes, I can see it in your face. You're ready. Take this with you. Nice. Is it a sword one? Yeah, it is. Okay, that will help me with the training. Oh, I have a letter.
Well.
2 letters. Novice Qing soldier. I was one of the people using magic in Yan province. I should mention that thanks to Lord Cao Cao, I've been able to leave my disgraceful past behind and start a new life. I owe a great deal to him. But I will also never forget the one who taught us how to harness the power of incense. The way you carry yourself, your aura, that otherworldliness about you, it all reminds me of him. You two know each other, right? If you ever encounter him again somewhere, please tell him we're grateful. He's talking about Zhang Xiao, who is very dead. Get here now, allow me to sit with me, favourite eatery. Cool. Sold. Damn it. Almost a 50% chance to block an enemy officer's attack, though, is quite good. There's going to be a city there. Right here. What are my objectives? Defeat 50 foes with fully charged strong attacks. There's 47. That was easy.
Take that. Counting on you. Must stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated. Here we go. Looking rough. There we go. Turn the table. Nice try.
believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I got the training done.
An opening. Time to act.
Right, now sword. I've mastered that one, so I go for this one. It does use 4. Let's pick up some peroxine.
Everyone said
Ooh.
the capital would be safe, but just to look at what happened.
Yes. Triangle, that's the one I need.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. An opening. Take that. An opening.
Whoops. Is that both of them? Yeah.
Did I think this? The enemy officer
has been defeated. Take that. Open. Adapt.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This'll do.
That worked. That was a very good skill. And that worked really well at getting the
rumors about that mysterious beauty.
The skill up
hear
there.
anything about her anymore.
What objectives left? I haven't got mounted charge yet, have I? No.
If I hear one more yay,
I heard the capital's been practically
Right, where's the other battle for these guys?
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificence.
My brother left to go make a name for himself. We haven't heard from
No
him
proxy?
since.
I haven't done anything in this region. Oh, hang on.
Need to keep death at bay just a little longer.
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals.
Forgot about that.
So you've come. Hurry up and take a seat.
Gracious as ever.
Tales of your deeds have continued to reach my ears. However, I imagine other enemies hardly satisfy you after facing the strongest in combat. Are those words from the heart? I doubt you take much pleasure in testing your mettle against any old opponent. In my youth, the truth of the world was carved into my body. The weak are oppressed and subject to all manner of degradation. Power was the only thing that changed me. I honed my skills and silenced my adversaries with brute force. Then I took to the battlefield and demonstrated my worth time and again. In short order, all who opposed me had vanished. The ones who remained extolled my martial prowess with abject devotion. Anyone can speak of morality and compassion, but these will never come to pass with mere rhetoric alone. Even the scoundrels and schemers desire the strength to triumph under any circumstance. Am I wrong? Indeed, I expected you to refute me, given all your deeds and having saved so many lives. I cannot comprehend you. How is it you've come face to face with death over and over, yet you side with those who are all talk? You should know that bravado and ambition rot with you in the earth when you leave this mortal coil. Those who would take to the battlefield shielded by the strong and perish as their hollow prattle fails them. The notion of a world filled with such rabble makes me sick. I will stand above all things and teach all the men and women of the world that might makes right. Quite kind. The one who knows both sides of the coin. Can you show me something more important than strength?
Next we meet, do your best to change my way of thinking. You do provide me with a modicum of entertainment, after all.
More training. Mounted charges. 5 duels without being injured. And 1,000 foes in rage mode. Oh my god.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways.
I need to go to that waymark at some point. First.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of
I haven't done this yet. I forgot about this.
You've gotten stronger, Ziluan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this?
No.
Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying.
Now we know their names.
It means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Now we know more about them.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that Smells, in particular, can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
What? Okay. Oh, that means there's one there as well. Or there. Okay. Glad I did it for the extra bravery though.
Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Zhuhua, Bai Luan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there. And you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhuhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
I could argue I've surpassed her. I beat Lubu.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Who's that? Ziluan, let's discuss what we should do next. Key to restoring our past memories will be an incense used by the Guardians of Peace, but without the formula, couldn't replicate it. Right. Oh, I know exactly where that is. Guanping? No, it's too early for Guanping.
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
No.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I'm traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is...
Interesting younger look of Zhuge Liang.
I just never thought I'd meet a Guardian of Peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Nice.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon.
I'm sure we will.
I feel certain we'll meet again.
More training.
I hope I can.
Just general battle arts. Sword attacks. And continuous spear attacks.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive.
Things are better since Lord...
I just saw a man who shined like... Lord Cao Cao is the only one...
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang? Yes, I quite agree with you. The Qing militia is tending to the fields and defending them. And the vibrancy in town is drawing in even more people. To have not only envisioned, but also realized something like this, Lord Cao Cao has proven he is no ordinary man. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward, step by step. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him. All they can do is follow behind and try to keep up.
Okay.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here? I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of the we may be able to consider.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down.
There's a lot of conversations to be had.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. As good a question as any. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually.
I know where the story goes, and I don't get it.
Or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know? Oh, hello.
Huh. Nice.
Thank you.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
I'll try it. Okay, so not that village.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
Apologies for the popping.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready, and yet, the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Ziluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Ziluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Ziluan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
Another one. Except I've not done a battle yet. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think I know where that is. I think it's where the first Elder was.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are over.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed. That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself, thanks.
Down here? Yep. Acquire moongrass. Speak to Yuan Hua.
So many people are after
Lots
this
of
land.
fetch quests.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and
I think we may be able to consider.
Thank you.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Nice.
That's something else.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
So this is turning very cutscene heavy.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready. I'm gonna catch you.
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
I've received a letter.
Nothing's changed.
Wonder who the letter's from. Oh. Do you remember moongrass? It's one of the aromatic sides I bring you for the treatment. I neglected to mention it before, but this scent also known for its ability to focus the mind, providing proximity to check. Right. Yeah. Incense made from moongrass can greatly enhance the effects of your eyes as a sacred bird during gem creation. I just heard something fall, but I'm the only one in the room. Sure. Okay, so that's that little side content done.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield
Pyroxene. Thank you.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer.
Right, what have I got to do? Defeat foes with battle arts, defeat foes in rage mode, activate tactics, dramatic success with tactics, mounted charges, sword, wheel, and staff. Why does everything reduce my attack? Oh, of course, duh, because the weapon I've currently got is stronger. Doi. No, I don't want to do a big fight with the wheels. What am I doing? Absolute idiocy that would be. What was the one with the sword? L1 and triangle. So I can do that, and then I can also work on the battle arts. Kong Rong and Liu Bei's forces versus the Yellow Turbans. Taichi has asked Liu Bei to rescue Governor Kong Rong in Beihai. Join him and drive back the Yellow Turbans. Done.
Shall we start?
We're now in Beihai. Our goal is to assist the Governor, Lord Kong Rong, who is under siege. According to Lord Taichi, his castle is being besieged by remnants of the Yellow Turbans, led by Guan Hai. Once he's eliminated, the remaining rebels will scatter. Can't let Kong Rong fall. Reports of siege weapons among enemy formations. Recommend keeping an eye on the castle gates.
Good.
Gotta make sure Liu Bei survives, of course. Same with Taichi, who'll be guiding us on the field. God damn it. Okay. I'm bored of them saying that.
I am in your debt.
Which way do I want to go? I don't think it matters too much. So I'll keep Guan Yu. Yuan Shao, Lupi, and then all of the others are unnamed. Oh, he starts weak. As does he. And him. Okay. Do any of theirs start weaker? No. Okay. Let's go.
My time has come. I'm counting on you.
Cool.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take him out bit by bit. Let's get started already.
I see you are a warrior of great bravery.
Warriors
The enemy officer has
I
been
must
defeated.
beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Tongzhong.
Zhongfei and I will approach from the east. It's complex terrain, and we can't afford to get lost.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we take down some enemies along the way. Forward march! Take this!
So,
Enemy officer has
You're
been defeated.
incredible! You know that? Keep doing what you do!
How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too? Apparently, someone broke through our encirclement. So we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring
Great.
us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our momentum has returned. Now to make use of it.
An unfortunate situation. How to change this?
nice.
I'm sorry.
Got this. All right. The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate. And open it.
Astonishing! We shall lead the enemy into a new era has been defeated.
Damn, we won't be able to hold them back.
Open it. There we go.
Cannot fight them off any longer.
Let us begin. The enemy officer of the castle has been defeated.
Ready your weapons.
That's fine, they can move through him if they want.
I'm an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way.
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
Target the castle gate. Shoot! Open it. The gate won't last long like that. You better take that thing out quick. Take this.
Looking rough.
Hunter attack.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open it.
That's fine, they're winning that. I need to help the gates.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements.
What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle. Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Alright! Raise the ladders! Get over the walls and overpower them! Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Trying to force their way in. We must
They can
stop
try.
them.
The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now.
The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With our superior numbers! We march at one! Let's get serious.
With such great strength.
For now. All my might. Time to act. Get out of my way already! I'll take you down if you don't!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always. His spells alone might send the enemy running.
Prepare for pay!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Ladders are up! Right here! Through here! Got you! There we go! Time to act!
Damn it. Isn't over yet.
I won't let them
The
get
enemy
inside!
officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up.
Nice.
The enemy officer has proved them a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Now's the time! An opening! Time to act! Fully! We're in! Now! Find the gate! Let our comrades loose!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy has gotten inside. Lord Kongzhong may be in danger. Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe great debt.
Of course. Go. We'll take care of the rest of them.
Many thanks.
The enemy officer
My undying
has been
gratitude.
defeated.
Time to act. Forward. Level your spears. Drive them back. Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What? You mean they've all been destroyed? The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what we need. Now we'll be able to hold the gate.
You came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Surely you are joking.
Oh, this is going to be mental.
Secure the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Get forward. We will smash the foe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you. In that case, take my men with you.
Claim another victory in the name of March.
Oh.
Obliterate you.
place.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge! It's time to send in our most hardened soldiers. We shall take this castle!
Come to your bats!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My own body. I will shield Lord Kongjong from harm. Not a single arrow shall reach the castle. Let's go. An opening. Descends here. An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this. An opening.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you. Time to act. Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act. An opening. All my might. Bit defeated. An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Aren't we just a bit too strong here? Everything's going way too well! An opening. Castle gate still holds. I'll have to smash it myself.
The enemy
Men
officer
on me.
has been defeated.
Begin advancing. Let's go.
That's fine, they can hold that for a second.
Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Time to act. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself, rough. And open.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Whoa. An opening. An opening. An opening.
been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. Concentrate. Looking rough. Take that. Tables turn. An opening. Oh my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This is a fun level.
You, the guardian of peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do. You would punish me for it?
Guardian of peace. I remember Zheng Zhao said the same thing.
An opening.
Looking rough.
An opening. An opening. An opening. I've been waiting for this. Got you. Time to act. Time to attack. Time to act.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. We'll break it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's get serious. An opening. Got this.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zheng Zhao. Forgive me.
That went well.
I could not revive the yellow turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuan. The debt I owed has been repaid.
Nice. I didn't use any tactics.
Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongjong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Ping Yuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongjong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongjong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
Eesh.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too.
More friendship.
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai.
Like 2 minutes ago.
But I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? Yeah. Thanks again for all your help at Beihai. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongjong without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me.
I don't know how.
I am glad to hear that you deem my skills adequate. But it is only natural to deny a newcomer's important tasks. I do not fault Lord Liu Yao's judgment. I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I've yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe. The thought is more than enough. I think it's worth a reward of its own. That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me.
Ziluan eats for free. All the time.
Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
More training. Twin pikes. Love it.
My brother left to go make a name for himself.
Cao Cao wants to talk there. Liu Bei wants to talk there. There's a battle there. And that is it. So we'll travel to... No, we won't fast travel there because I can't pick up that en route. And it doesn't take long to get there anyway.
He's every soldier's nightmare.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation anyways.
I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just...
A new horse.
Changsha has thrived for
I
centuries.
can't get through
thanks to
there
the
yet.
Yuan Sea. So convenient.
A question for you. What is the Imperial...
Right. I haven't actually looked at what those objectives were. Battle arts on twin pikes. Strong attacks on twin pikes. That's going to be easy. Especially with that one. That one will get mastered this time. That's also pretty good. No, I'll keep what I've got. And I'm going to do that, but I am going to save that fight for next time, and at that point we will have done all of the fights and it will be a case of picking our faction. I think I know which one I'm going for. I've said it in the past, but I'm echoing again, aren't I? There is something wrong with my PC and it's bugging me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do consider liking, following and subscribing, just to keep up to date with all the latest content and show your support for the channel. Greatly appreciated. For now though, enjoy the rest of your weekends, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.